इनिंग्स। सो पंजाब किंग्स ने बनाया है 192 फॉर 6 और मुंबई इंडियंस को चाहिए 193। तो गाइस आप कमेंट करिए ये गेम कौन जीतेगा, मुंबई इंडियंस या पंजाब किंग्स। और आप कमेंट करते जाइए गाइस, और आप कमेंट में लिख सकते हैं कि वीडियो कैसा है। तो मैं अभी ये गेम स्टार्ट करूंगा इन अ मिनट।
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
सो रोहित शर्मा है स्ट्राइक पे और अर्शदीप बॉलिंग करेंगे दूसरे रन से।
First ball.
Edge, but it drops safely.
ये नो बॉल हो गया गाइस।
An easy way to get the scoring started.
Punjab goes up with a huge appeal, but I don't think it's done enough. They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum.
अरे क्या बेहतरीन शॉट है कवर्स पे रोहित शर्मा का।
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
सो अब अक्षरदीप वापस से ट्राई करेंगे बॉलिंग के लिए।
Might look to go big again here.
Power and precision in that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
ये जो मैच जीतेगा गाइस वो जाएगा फाइनल में और कल खेलेगा चेन्नई के साथ। चेन्नई ऑलरेडी फाइनल में गाइस।
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
और ये मिस कर दिया इन्होंने, आउट हो जाते।
Big edge.
ये फिर से लक से 4 रन गया बैकफुट में और ये हालत खराब होता है पंजाब का।
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
So और ये मिस हो गया गाइस।
Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. End of the over. Mumbai 16 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
So guys अब स्कोर है मुंबई इंडियंस का 16 for 0 और मुंबई इंडियंस जीतने के रास्ते पे है अभी। तो ट्राई तो करेंगे गाइस जीतने का। और ये बैकफुट पे 1 रन और ये रन आउट मिस कर दिया। और ये बहुत ही खराब फील्डिंग पंजाब का। फील्डिंग सेट चेंज करना होगा गाइस। तो अभी देखते हैं फील्डिंग चेंज करने का। क्लोज कर देते हैं फील्डर्स को। और ये इस तरफ, ये, और जो बैक फुट पे है उधर थोड़ा यहाँ पे। अब ठीक है।
It's something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will the bowler respond?
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled.
फिर से मिस हो गया।
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot.
और ये लेग साइड पे एक अच्छा 4 रन मारा है क्विंटन डी कॉक ने। लगता है स्पिनर्स को लाना होगा नेक्स्ट ओवर में। ये फास्ट बॉलर से तो रन्स होते जा रहे हैं।
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
How will he reply?
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
सो गाइस अब है ये नो बॉल हो गया गलती
I
से।
think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Singh needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Full toss.
ये लेग साइड पे एक 4 रन जाता हुआ।
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the right.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Sorry guys, I was away. I will restart now.
Beats the field with a
और ये
great shot.
कवर्स पे उन्होंने रोहित शर्मा ने मारा है 1 रन और मुंबई इंडियंस का बहुत ही अच्छा हालत है अभी. और ये फिर से वाइड होता हुआ.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
सो गाइस अब मुंबई का स्कोर है 41 for 0 और
Edge,
कहीं से भी
but it
कैच नहीं
drops
हो रहा है.
safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Thakur from the south end. That's gone for 6. That was a huge one.
ये कवर्स पे एक बहुत ही बड़ा खर्चा मारा है रोहित शर्मा ने.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Smacks that away through the gap. bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
रोहित शर्मा यहाँ पे बहुत ही अच्छा बैटिंग करते हैं.
Still honing in on their lines, but happy to let it go through. Rohit watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
So guys, रोहित शर्मा ये मैच तो बहुत ही अच्छा खेल है और ये वापस से कवर्स पे बहुत ही अच्छा खेल.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Thakur shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
No, terrible shot. The over finishers really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
Well, the power play has resembled Bazball so far with such a lot of power. With some excellent running between the wickets as well and precision in finding the gaps.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Might look to go big again here.
It's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Singh, 2-4 and gets punished for a great shot for 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
How will the bowler respond?
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. Mumbai, a 78 for none.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Doesn't beat the infield. That is quite extraordinary. Nicole, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Treyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Singh from the north end.
Needs a dot ball. Watched it closely and let that go
guys,
through to
Mumbai
the
Indians
keeper.
का स्कोर बहुत अच्छा है 92 for 0 और मुंबई ये मैच लगभग जीतता होगा सिर्फ 100 रन और चाहिए 14 ओवर्स में सो गाइस आप कमेंट करिए क्या पंजाब कमबैक करेगा
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
और अर्शदीप बॉलिंग करते हुए दूसरे एंड से आज अच्छा नहीं हुआ है बॉलिंग
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
चलिए गाइस ये अर्शदीप का बेस्ट ओवर था और अब देखते हैं कि यश ठाकुर कर पाएंगे कि नहीं
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing.
I can't stop the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge shot. It's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was a slower ball. It didn't fall anywhere. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
ये यश ठाकुर का आखिरी बॉल है बहुत ही खराब बॉलिंग किया उन्होंने आज और ये आखिरी लेग का वाइड हो गया।
Batter happy to let it go through. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball is going to do anything. Onto the front foot.
आज क्विंटन डिकॉक का 50 रन से
Good innings, that's
8
50.
चौका
A simple raise
दो
of
छक्के
bats.
उन्होंने मारे।
Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Going with spin now.
अब बॉलिंग में स्पिनर्स को बुलाना होगा, सो ग्लेन मैक्सवेल करेंगे अब।
The bowler looks really confident.
चलेगा, स्पिनर्स आते ही थोड़ा अच्छा हालत हो गया।
Goes over the top with that shot.
और जैसे ही बोला 4 रन मिले, और यहाँ पे रोहित शर्मा का भी 50 रन का 5 चौके और 4 छक्के उन्होंने मारे।
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
सर क्या वो कैच था गई या बच गए?
Big edge. They go up here. Might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter. End of the over. Mumbai.
चलिए गाइस, ये ओवर ठीक
16
था
for nothing.
और सिर्फ 6 रन बना। बस चहल चलिए, चहल को लाते हैं दूसरे एंड से।
Simple as your
चलिए गाइस, बहुत देर के बाद पहला विकेट जाता है और चहल विकेट लेते हैं।
cover takes an easy catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance, and a great catch in the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto that early, that could be 4. over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 9 off it. Mumbai are 125 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
So guys, मुंबई इंडियंस का 10 ओवर हो चुका है और
Massive outside edge.
125 रन्स बन चुके हैं 1 विकेट पे। मुंबई ये मैच में तो आगे है और ये जो मैच जीतेगा वो चेन्नई के साथ ये प्रेडिक्शन सीरीज में कल खेलेगा।
So crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good shot. Beauty.
And a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. He's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Go through. It's high in the air.
और रोहित शर्मा बहुत अच्छा खेलते हुए ऑलमोस्ट अब ये मैच मुंबई इंडियंस जीतेगा।
Batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and 4 runs.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Just open the face of the bat.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight to the fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 6 runs added in the over. Mumbai are 146 for 1. Maxwell from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke. Might look to go big again here. Rohit watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
So guys, अभी मुंबई इंडियंस का स्कोर है 154 for 1 और मैच ऑलमोस्ट जीतते हुए.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Thick edge. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
क्या शॉट था वो बैक फुट पे बहुत ही अच्छा खेलते हैं सूर्य कुमार वाले.
19 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 165 for 1.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Again, 2 maximums in a row. For a treat here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
और ये कवर्स पे बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट मारा है वापस से रोहित शर्मा ने.
To do anything special, line and length is the key here.
अब ज्यादा रन नहीं चाहिए मुंबई इंडियंस को.
Beats the field with a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
So guys, अब फाइनल मैच चेन्नई और मुंबई के बीच होगा. देखिए अब तो 12 रन तो डिफेंड हो ही नहीं सकता, 10 रन तो डिफेंड हो ही नहीं सकता.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked.
और ये कैच छोड़ दिया. बहुत ही खराब फील्डिंग. पता नहीं फील्डर कौन था.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
सो अब मुंबई इंडियंस यहाँ से जीती गया.
Well, enough
बहुत ही
leverage
खराब
there to
बॉलिंग
get good
पंजाब
steady
का.
arms under it to get it over the rope.
Doesn't beat the infield. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high. Got one. It's a maximum.
That was seen so early. Timing was brilliant, and that was
गाइस मुंबई इंडियंस जीतते हुए ये मैच और
one of the easiest wins of
वन साइडेड मैच जीता है. और नेक्स्ट मैच होगा चेन्नई वर्सेस मुंबई फाइनल.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed.
Thank you for watching, those whoever is watching, and please share, subscribe, and like. Thank you so much for watching.